And we're back. It's running in circles, and we're playing this. Oh, good. We're looking at the top of the screen. That's what we're doing. Camera. There we go. We're playing Tychus today, who got one big sweeping change to one talent tier, which is his level 1. Realistically, you only had one choice here, but they've changed some of the functions of these talents to make them a little bit more fun. Anyway, the teams today: Tychus, Sylvanas, Rhaegar, ETC, and Kael'thas versus Sergeant Hammer, Lucio, Muradin, Hanzo, and Vala. Things are going to get explosive. But level 1, what they did, they baked 2 of his previous level 1 talents together to create Press the Advantage, which is going to... Wait, I didn't read it. I'm not a good reader. I didn't pick the talent anyway, but this is the same as it was. So his attack range is increased for 5 seconds. And then dash got changed to the point where it will... Oh, God. Sorry. Nose itching. Ow. Okay. Dash increases the range of run and gun by 50% and increases Tychus' movement speed by 20. Used to have to get a shit ton of globes to make that talent work, which is nice. They've changed it because it is much more inspiring to pick now. Level 3, or the third talent though, which I did pick, they changed Combat Tactician. This used to be you would reduce the cooldown of your E, I think, with your auto attacks, but it was a very... you had to hit a lot of auto attacks to reduce it. What they've changed it to is hitting your E button now shaves 8 seconds off of your minigun, which is on a 12-second cooldown. That's insane, by the way. So that is 66% of the cooldown just gone instantaneously when you hit the E button. But what we're doing with Tychus doesn't really change. Apart from that, he's got a very linear build. Outside of that, he's still going to be doing the exact same thing with his D. And one of the other things that this level 1 talent enables you to do is pick up in the rhythm and use it a bit more effectively. So in the rhythm, what that does is going to increase the duration, goodbye Muradin, of your D. Yeah, but the cooldown still starts after it's ended, right? So effectively what you can do is take in the rhythm, stack it up, use it all over the place, and then once that 12-second cooldown starts, you just hit your E, and suddenly it's a 4-second cooldown, and you get that huge duration back way faster. So this talent specifically does open up that build path a little bit harder. I know a lot of people like to take in the rhythm as it is, because, you know, it's a fun talent, it's a dang talent, but it's pretty typical prior to this patch to take the bigger they are to get faster damage and have it on that more accessible cooldown. Oh my god! Okay, well, I almost died. I'm not going to stay here and placate the hammer any longer because we do have shit going on up here. There we go. And I'm going to run my happy ass over here to make sure we don't lose. Sylvanas in tow. Got 3 of our buddies right now. Looks like Hanzo's just going to miss almost everything. We got our tank buddy just out in the middle of everything. Oh, bummer. Super bummer. Hammer's still bottom though, so what the rest of us are going to do being up here is kill everyone first, and then we're going to go take this building, because this is the effective play. This is how we do it. Need to just clear out the wave, get the fort, and then we created some lane pressure. So even if Hammer does somehow magically take that bottom fort, which I don't think she's capable of at this level, things are going to be okay for us. This is how you play aggressively using the map, not necessarily... Oh my god! Not necessarily playing aggressively on the micro scale, but on the macro scale. So, although minions, there's nothing the enemy team can do about it. I didn't reduce the cooldown of my D at all to get more stacks, which I should have. I wasn't thinking about it. This is a fun, happy friends time game, too. Oh god, there's the dings. There's the dings and the death. Wicked. Sylvanas still in there, leaving now. Nice. I don't know if I mentioned it, but have you seen my color coordination? I mean, let's take a look at it. It's pretty redonkulous, right? I don't know what Hanzo is doing. I wasn't looking at him, honestly. Now we're just, Hanzo's on, like, okay. Apparently he thought he could sneak his way between the towers in the fort, but ended up doing a real poor job of it. And, ow. And he just taught his team a lesson. Wow, that is a ridiculous slow on that totem. I've never seen Tychus attack so slow. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, it's an imposing presence. Never mind. It was Murden. I'm stupid. I don't look at talents very well. I saw the totem and went blind, thought it got me, but it was actually Murden's W. He took Reverberation. So, Reverberation just halves the attack speed of Tychus, which is still ridiculous. I didn't think it slowed him down that much. Ding, 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 ding. Just standing there. You can't do that. Just because there's a wall in the way doesn't mean you're gonna live. Overkill is typically what you're going to use to finish off kills, or at least chase kills. Once you've done the majority of your damage with your D, you're going to use your Q to run after them, and then if they have any health after taking the... Oh my god. We can do it! Yeah, we're fine. After they have taken the entirety of the Q, the overdrive, overload? Overkill? There we go. I know what I'm saying. That's when you chuck your W at them, and they should die, because it does, on its own, usually about 5% of their health, and then there is a talent you take later on that's going to make it deal 5% of their max health, which is going to boost it insanely. That's Dragon Strike. I like the new talent, though. I like what they've done to it. I'm not good at using it yet, but I really like it. Can we do it? Are we going to be able to get out? Nope. Let's get... Oh my god. It's fine. They didn't know anything about what they were doing, and we're going to live. Whew. Whew. Sometimes you just look at stuff and you're like, wow, how did that happen? How did that happen? Lucio just picking up his ult at level 11. Seems like that might have been a little bit of not the right thing to do. And now we're going to go run at the objective, because even if they get that fort, the amount of map pressure that we should be able to get from this is substantially bigger. So once we get the tribute, we can go down bottom, even out the wave, because our minions will be doing plenty of pushing back on the minions that are already coming up. Get him! Nailed it. Alright, our minigun is down. We're going to go channel. There's the Dragon Strike to stop it. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Still channeling. Nobody can stop it yet. Looks like our ETC... Oh, God. I hate you. Now he's dead. But we're going to get stopped by the hammer. They have lots of interrupt, apparently. Okay, you know what? I don't like it when you oh god. Oh, please, go away. Ow. Oh. Have you ever seen someone live with less health? Probably. I mean, people live with 1 health all the time, apparently. But my god. That was painful to look at. Me almost dying, not my teammates dying. I mean, I'm going bottom because I have complete and total faith in their ability to kill this Muradin and get the tribute. Look at that. Everything's fine. Now we're just going to sit here, eat all these minions with our autos. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Killing a minion with 1 auto attack when your attack speed is that fast. It's just like... Look at it. Let's see what they're doing over here. Towers are already off. No reason to turn them off. Only very little mana between our Rhaegar and our Sylvanas. So there's only so much they're capable of. They're gonna get the building. Oh! It's not looking good. There's the shield from Lucio. Big mosh. Did get interrupted by the Muradin. I'm just gonna casually take this fort. Looks like we lost our tank, but that's okay. He died a valiant death. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no. No, not the Dragon Strike. Some ults just make your butthole pucker a little bit. Oh no, don't go out there. No. Well. You know, it's worse things could happen. They're just gonna push back the hammer a little bit out of her range because we can do that with our quarterback and our grenade. The knockback is not negligible, and the range that you get from quarterback is nuts. And it just makes Tychus an all-around really safe pick at that deer. Being able to throw your freaking thing from ages away. Oh, is this? Yeah, enemy team thinks they could do the boss. They cannot. Kill the Hanzo, get as many dings as we can. Oh, Hanzo didn't die. Let's pop our unstoppable Tychus Odin ability. Keep laying down the damage. I'm in the circle. There was no way I was going to get out. I just decided to use my life to deal some damage to the hammer instead of... Well, you saw. Her siege range is... The only reason it's so incredibly, redonkulously large is this talent. So she does have to stay put, but I was well within the circle of death. And there was nothing I could do to stop her. Luckily, we got the boss steal. Big ups on the ETC for just standing there, and Rhaegar for giving him all the help that he needed to continue to stand there. Wicked good stuff. Way to go, team. Big boss steal. Looks like it's going to be a keep, too. Possibly. Maybe not. Very close. This isn't a curse tribute for the enemy team, so at this point, if we wanted to go take our boss, we could, but we're a little bit more bloodthirsty at this point. Got him. See if we can pop our D and get the Muradin kill. There it is. Triple kill on the Tychus. And Sylvanas takes the Vala to steal my streak. And just like the wind blows, we take a camp on the enemy side of the map. See what's going on down here, because this should be a super easy building to take. Got some assistance from the Rhaegar before I died at the camp. There goes the key. Nice and easy. Looks like we may get the hammer as well. Nah, we're going to take a bunch of health off her, though, that's for sure. Now we can push the mid-keep, because we've got the knights coming in. Unless... Oh, come on, you can do it. Nailed it. Looks like you're dead. Yeah, that's okay. Trading your life for the goodest of trades. I'm trying to get up and out. Probably should have stayed with my team, because Muradin did pick me. Thought it was going to dodge that. To single out. Wow, that reverberation is killer, isn't it? He's gonna get me. Nothing I can do. What I was trying to do there was heal off of the damage that I did with my D, but it wasn't enough. Muradin just did so much attack speed slowing that I could not deal enough damage to him. Pretty crazy. So, hindsight, what I should have been doing every time I used this W, I should have just been using my Q and my E to get away from him, because they don't require me to deal auto attack damage. And I gotta get the space in between us so he doesn't auto attack me and kill me with his give him the axe. This is the first Tychus game we played in a hot minute, so it's okay. Everybody deserves a little victory, right? Even the enemy team, they're people too. Goodbye, Murden. How are we looking? We gotta get her? Nope. I mean, yes for us, no for her. Yeah. Yeah. Now we just need to make it down to the tribute here. Set fire to some things. Another zoning dragon strike, I guess? Even though Hanzo goes down, looks like Lucio may be the next. I think the auto attack hit him before my grenade did. That's what killed him. But that's fine. I didn't want credit for the kill anyway. I'm a team player. Get up. Yeah. Boing. Boing. And the core goes down with relative ease. We're just going to kill the Muradin for posterity's sake while the building dies. Pretty classy. Pretty classy indeed. GG report ETC for AFK. I agree. ETC. You gotta step it up, man. You can't just be hanging loose and fast on the tribute for 10 seconds. How dare you? How dare you? It's okay. We were in a party. We were just making jokes. Nobody actually got reported. That's the thing. There's your talents. Level 1, which is absolutely freaking busted, by the way. Combat Tactician. In the rhythm. Quarterback. Commandeer Odin. That's the stuff. Titan Grenade. And Sizzling Attacks. I only took this specifically because I was goofing around with possibly getting more damage from this. But I think Big Red Button's probably still better, because you get more Odin. Even though I didn't use Odin, I think I used it one time that whole game. That whole game. The enemy team really did not offer me too many compelling team fights to use it, so pretty nuts. And we didn't have to siege next to anything because all of our damage came, during curses on the enemy team. They just really were not very good. Not at all. Thanks for watching, though. Hope you enjoyed it. That's Tychus. He's fantastic. And catch you next time.